Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is TJ Watson, aka Mr. Mindframe, the host of the only show, Changing Mindframe podcast. Here with the one and only Alpha Loud, Carter. Harrisburg, born and raised Southside, y'all know him. We're gonna be talking about the money today. Bless my show, man. It's my blood cousin, man, love him to death.
For sure.
So we gonna do this thing, we're gonna get this thing right foot. First question for Alpha Loud. When you hear the word money, what emotions come up for you, positive or negative? And where do you think those emotions was formed?
Man, we speak about money, bro. It's always a positive thing, but it's also a negative. Because the more money you get, the more proud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's always a positive for the majority, though. There's ways around all the negative stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without money, you don't have nothing. You know what I mean? And if there's nothing, how are you living?
Right.
You can't live with nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's major, bro. You know what I mean?
So, things will come from, I know you past, a lot of us do, the difference between the hustle man money and the working man money is what in your mind?
Oh man, them dudes out here working, man, they winning. You know what I mean? And the reason why they is winning because they ain't taking no hiatuses, man. You know what I mean? When you getting that fast money and you in them streets, man, that shit never amounts to nothing.
Yeah.
And you might win for now, but they be coming to get that later on in life, man. For sure. Yeah, they come get that payment, man.
Yeah.
But it's real, man, and a lot of people don't understand that. Like a lot of times, I be saying to myself, like, damn, I wish I knew what I knew now back then.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah, for sure.
And a lot of these dudes don't know how to save no money.
Yeah, that's a big thing too.
Saving is major, man. You gotta know how to save, man, in order to elevate.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I mean? Your money gonna make the money. It's less work you gotta put in.
There you go. And that thing start working anything for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so we wanted something. How do you personally define money? What do you believe money really is beyond bills and numbers?
I mean, I think money is a way to control the universe, if you ask me. You know what I mean? And a lot of people fall victim to it because they don't dig deeper into it. Money is just a piece of paper, man. And behind the money is, the credit and all that type of stuff, man, all the valuable stuff. So if you push the money to the side, then you'll be able to discover everything else there is that the money possesses.
Right. There you go.
The money is just a decoy and everybody goes for it. You know what I mean? But you take the paper away, then, you'll be able to discover some stuff,
there
man.
You go. Yeah. The money, people be letting money define them.
Yeah, that's the wrong move there.
Yeah. So, I definitely want to hear your take on this one. Is society a race of money tomorrow? What system do you think realistically will replace it? And how will people behave differently?
If society took away money today, man, they developing all types of new electronic stuff, man. So these people savvy with these computers and stuff, guys. So this is a lot different now as opposed to it was back then. So, hypothetically speaking, I think they turn to the internet.
Yeah.
And all that shit that got to do with the internet.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what was the other question?
Like how would you think people behave differently?
Oh man, you take the money away, man. People true colors be shown. You take that money away, man. You see everything you should have seen years ago, man. Straight up, man. Because money defines these dudes, man. And a lot of times that money shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Money means nothing if you have no character, man, no morals, values, or principles, man. So you take the money away, then you have nothing.
Right.
As opposed to a man such as myself, you take my money away, I'm still gonna be me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Money don't define who I am.
Yeah.
I am who I am.
Yeah. And that's basically I know it changed. So it's like, what's one belief that you hold about money now that you didn't hold, like, say, 10, 20 years ago?
I mean, one belief, man. I believe money has the potential to change all situations. Not all situations, but financial situations, I should say.
Okay.
you know, with money, you could live comfortably when it's gained the right way because it can't be taken from you.
Right.
As opposed to living the fast life. When you live in the fast life, man, you know, you might have it all today and tomorrow will be gone, or the next hour will be all gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't even get a chance to, I don't want to say cherish because you shouldn't cherish that regardless, but you only get a chance to enjoy that, man. You know what I mean? And that's major.
So, what side do you fall on in belief wise if everybody, if every average Joe and average Jane had their money of their, like all the money they ever wished for, you think they'd fall on the side of being good with their money or being evil with their money?
Man, it depends, man. You know, I think a lot of people don't understand the concept of actually possessing and having real money. You get what I'm saying? So when you got real money and you able to do whatever it is that you want to do, how many of those people you think is going to take that money and invest? Not many, because all they see is Jordans and design and shit like that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people ain't gonna, you know, ain't gonna last, man. They gonna blow it all on all the wrong stuff.
It's gonna get right back to what it is.
If people took more time saving as opposed to spending, they would probably already be rich. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta think. You every week a new pair of shoes come out. Majority of these people want to go out and enjoy themselves. So you gotta take into context, man. You know, 200, 250, 350 every week, man.
Yeah.
That shit accumulates when you staggering it.
Yes,
It
sir.
accumulates.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get mine now so I can enjoy it later. You know what I'm saying?
Like that. Now you're a kid. Congratulations.
For sure, for sure.
Pop, pop.
Yeah, man, it's a beautiful field, by the way.
What would you teach your son financially about money and how to, you know, look at it, how to process it, whatever the case may be? What was your life lesson be for money for him?
My life lessons to my son would be, man, earn it honestly, for one. For two, learn to save it, man. Save it so you can really buy the things that you need instead of what you want in the here and now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Save it for when you need to buy a house or when you need to buy a car or things of that nature.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's more important than anything.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think he'd take that in stride for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
If you had all the money you could ask for, what would you do with it?
Man, me personally, I would buy a bunch of land, man. You know, I'm big on, you know, land, bro. You know, I'm not gonna spill my, you know, what I got going on. But,
Right.
you know, I'm big on land, man. I let these dudes have and cherish all this property that's been already built on somebody else's shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want my own.
Yeah.
And you know, I ain't gonna be scared to share it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I spread the love because that's what it's about, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want it just for myself. I want to see everybody win. You know what I'm saying? If I got it, I'm gonna make sure everybody around me got it.
Right.
That's just how that's supposed to go, bro. It makes no sense to gatekeep knowledge that can benefit all of us.
Yeah. So you would do marvelously without money, basically. I mean, you would thrive in the economy without money. I mean,
For sure.
Whatever
For
the
sure.
case may be.
I'm a firm believer, man, and stand down till you come up. You get what I'm saying? So in a sense, you know, eventually it's gonna happen, man, where I'm gonna be in position where I need to be in order to make things happen the way they need to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, without money, I'm still me. Money don't define me, bro.
Yep.
You know, I still wear the same stuff.
Yep.
You know what I mean? If I was still in that field, still deal with the same woman, I got a girl. Let's not dispute that.
Right. There you go.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, I'll still be able to, you know, keep up my appearance and all that type of stuff, man.
Yeah.
Still be able to drive a car, live in a house.
Right.
eat when I want to eat, and go when I want to go type
Yeah,
stuff.
because like you said, it'll define you. So you got other means to get it.
Yeah, for sure.
Man. So man, we pretty much got the same belief. Like I can bring money's papers. Like he's going today, tomorrow, something else is gonna be defined as money, currency, whatever the case may be. I mean, it's just who's running it now, what system is it? You know what I mean? Like you said, these people crafty, they doing stuff now like the, you know what I mean? Get rid of the paper for real. Like for real, it's like need credit for real. That's being in jail taught me a lot about like the money and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Like getting paid from the jail, it was like credits, and I'm like, credit? I thought this was real. Like, nah, that's credit. You can't pull it out and get no cash.
Yeah.
You can't get no cash. You got credit, my boy. Spend that. Whatever you want to spend in the jail.
Ain't no doubt. That's it. That's more to it, man. Trust me. Man.
So learned a lot about it.
Yeah, man.
Pretty much touched on everything I wanted to touch on. Did you want to give the people anything else about when you stand on money, even something for the younger crowd that really don't, like you said, understand like the money's how to save or whatever the case may be, even how to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we can touch on, dudes taking them penitentiary chances for that shit, man.
Yeah.
That shit don't be. You gotta ask yourself: is the risk worth the reward? Is that 5 to 10 worth that $1,000, or is that 10 to 20 worth that 2,500? It never amounts, bro. It never adds up.
I don't think it does.
It never accumulates. All you're gonna lose is the most precious thing you can have, bro. It's time, bro.
Yeah, your freedom.
Time is everything, man. Straight up, man. If I could rewind some shit, man, I'd do my shit totally different.
Sure.
If I knew what I knew now, man, for sure.
Yeah, for sure, it's different. Like,
Yeah.
but it's all life lessons, and we get to pass it more, paying for it. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
So, again, this is TJ Watson, aka Mr. Mindframe, Change Mindframe Podcast. Out Loud Carter, man. We about to be out this joint.
Love you.